Cersei Lyon. And now, ladies, the introduction of tonight's starting lineup. First for the visitors, the Nettlon Raiders. At guard, 6'4" junior, number 0, Taylor Senior. At guard, 6'1" senior, number 1, Roger Logan. A 5'10" junior, number 14, Jamari Thomas. Forward, 6'3" senior, number 24, Jordan Peake. The 6'6" junior, number 30, Sean Jackson. Head coach of the Raiders is going to be assisted by Matt Ragsdale. And now, Lion fans, on your feet, it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Cersei Lions. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 4, Isaiah Carlos. At guard, the 6'1" senior, number 5, Zyron Williams. At guard, the 6' senior, number 11, Bryce Theobald. At guard, the 5'11" junior, number 12, Jaden Duffy. And at forward, the 6'2" senior, number 40, Jaden Sabrata. The head coach of your Cersei Lions is Wayne Harris, assisted by Jacob Dupree.
As your Cersei Lions take on the Nettlon Raiders in senior boys contest. Cersei comes in with a record of 13-7, 3-2 in conference play. Nettlon comes in 16-5 and 5-1 in conference play. And Titan for Cersei, they're one game behind Nettlon in play because they didn't play Tuesday night. But a big ball game here tonight for the Cersei Lions as Cersei wins the tip. And we'll get the ball to start the ball game here tonight in the jungle. As the Lions and the Raiders contest. The Raiders in their road, I guess, goals. It's kind of a Cersei in their home white. Not a lot of contrast in the two jerseys. Shot up by Bryce Theobald, no good. Nettlon quickly with the rebound. Push the ball into the front court. Reset their offense. Cersei in a man-to-man.
What I'm really excited about this game is to see how Cersei can bounce back from a complete blowout against Valley View. And also, that's another thing I was talking with Coach Heron. I was talking to Coach Heron today, and one of the questions I was asking him, if I can find the question, I said, with y'all losing to Valley View and having to face Nettlon tonight with their conference record with 5-1, what are some things that you're prepared for tonight? And he said, just get the rebound because they have huge players. And especially with Deshaun Jackson with 6'6", they're going to have a hard time getting the rebound tonight.
Turnover, Cersei quickly in the front court. Shot is up and in. That was Thomas. There's definitely a size advantage for the Raiders here in tonight's ball game. So for Cersei, going to have to box out and offensively take good shots. They didn't do that last Friday night. Got to take better shots tonight. Raiders in a zone here early. Cersei with the 3, Isaiah Carlos. So Cersei with the 3-2 lead. 6:20 remaining first quarter. Nettlon sets their offense up. Coach says 2 game. Ball inside, shot is up and in. That was Jackson you were talking about. And Jackson is a couple 3 inches taller than anybody Cersei's got. Turnover Cersei, quickly into the front court, and flush for Smith. As Nettlon out to a 6-3 lead. I used to get jumped like that. Not really. You gave me that look like, are you serious? No.
I wanted to see it.
No. I promise you that didn't happen.
I wish I could jump like that.
I do in my dreams. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can jump like that against on 8-foot goals.
On a trampoline or something, maybe. Shot us up by man. That was Duffy, no good. Rebounded, and finally Searcy comes away with it. Man with the ball. He's going to drive the paint. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
I feel like we're going to also see a lot of dash tonight because with the height of 6'4", him and Deshaun Jackson are going to – they're going to have to, he's going to have to hold Deshaun Jackson. With Deshaun Jackson being 6'6".
May see a lot of dash as Zyron goes to the line, misses the first. Maybe some to Corian Williams also. So,
yeah,
you're going to need all the height you can get tonight. Man with one more. Second is good. 6-4, an early 2-point lead for the Nettlon Raiders. 5 minutes exactly remaining first quarter. Nettlon looks inside, three top of the key, no good. Rebounded Zyron. Flaps that one down, pushes front court. Duffy's open for a hard three.
And I just can't help to notice a mismatch on the floor with Isaiah Carlos going against Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith's being 6'4", and Isaiah Carlos only being 5'9". Let's just see how Isaiah Carlos can handle it.
Isaiah's going to have to play good defense. Going to have to hustle.
Yeah.
24. They called that one on Jordan Pegram. His first, team second. 2 fouls on the Raiders, none on Searcy. Yeah, Isaiah's just going to have to really play hard tonight. Try to get the ball inside to Duffy. Jaden gets it back. Outside Zyron, stops. 2-pointer short. Rebounded by the Raiders. Foul's going to be called on Cora White. Isaiah Carlos, his first, team's first. Nettlon will inbound. 4:04 remaining first quarter. Searcy Trail leads by a score of 7-6. I'm sorry. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What we're hoping will be a very competitive senior boys contest here tonight from the jungle. Stop, 3-pointer, not a good shot that time. That by Thomas. Searcy rebounds. Man with the ball in the front court. Gets it down low. Duffy, nice reverse layup. Duffy with 5. Searcy with the 9-6 lead here early.
And this is exactly what Searcy needs, is coming out
Get a little
hot.
confidence.
Yeah.
Just get a little confidence after the bad game they had last week. 3 top of the key by Smith is good. 9-9. We're tied up 3-10 here in the first. Searcy sets their offense up. Duffy in the corner. Over to Bross. Screen up top. Nothing there. Bross works the right side. Back out to Carlos. Isaiah's going to have to take a long three. No good. Up high for the rebound. That was Moten, M-O-T-O-N. Another three. This one is short. Out of bounds, going to be off Nettlon. Searcy's ball. Jaden Spratman was in there fighting for it anyway.
And that's one thing I appreciate about Jaden is that even though, Deshaun Jackson's 6'6" and Jaden's only 6'2", he's still fighting really hard. And I just appreciate that out of him.
Jaden might be 6'3". He needs to be careful on those screens up high. He's moving a little bit. They're going to get him when we don't want it with an illegal if he's not careful. Duffy with a 3. Deep in the corner. And on the inbound, stolen away, but no points scored. And the foul is going to be called on Carlos, and that's going to pick up his second. Isaiah with his second foul. He's going to have to sit down, and for Searcy, Ricky Love's going to check in the ball game. So Smith will go to the line. He's got 5 as he misses the first. Twelve to 9, a minute 59 remaining, first quarter. Smith will shoot one more. Second one is good. 12-10, Searcy with the lead. Little pressure now starting to be put on by Nettleton. Driving the paint. Nice dish off to Jaden, just couldn't get it to go. Nice job by Bryce driving the baseline and a little drop off to Spratman, but he couldn't get the ball to go in the hole. Oh, that's a foul, and it counts. Foul on Spratman is Pegram with the basket. Jaden picks up his first, team's third. Basket counts for Pegram as Dash is going to check in. Dash and Stevens into the ball game for the first time for Searcy as Jaden sits down. Minute 37 remaining. We're tied at 12. Free throw no good. Then the foul's going to be called on Love. Ricky Love with the foul. Got to block out. I know Coach Herron's wanting the foul on them, but Ricky's got to block out.
Yeah.
So, and especially with Smith being about 6 inches taller than he is, you got to use that body. First free throw for our Smith is good. He's 2 out of 3. As Nettleton regains the lead at 13-12. One more. Second free throw is also good. 14-12. Jaden Duffy's had a go. Bad pass, just as I say that. Now, little Euro step. Nothing called. And 16-12. Bryce with the ball. Now backcourt. Backcourt, Searcy. So Nettleton will get it back right here in front of us. As Pegram comes to check in. He's a big old boy. He's thick. Pegram, number 24, he's a big boy. Drive through the paint, stop, turns up and in. That was Thomas with his second basket. And a 6-point run here by the Raiders. They're giving them a 6-point lead with 49 seconds remaining. Ross drives the baseline, kicks it out to Z. Nothing there. Ricky Love with the ball. Searcy resets, 15 seconds remaining. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ross with the tough shot, not there. Nice job though by Dash with the rebound. It's stolen away. Z picks up the foul, so there's not a dunk. Zyron with his first foul.
I'm not even gonna lie, I thought Zyron was about to jump with him. I was a little scared.
So,
because I remember
Smith.
last year when we had when we were playing Jonesboro, someone tried jumping with the Jonesboro kid and got dunked on. So
Smith with another free throw. Wholesale substitutions for Jonesboro. Bryce Theobald will sit down for Searcy as Trenton Meade checks in the ball game. 19-12, biggest lead of the game for Nettleton as Smith got one more. He misses that one. 4 out of 6 from the free throw line, 15 seconds remaining. Dash and Stevens with the rebound for Searcy. 8 seconds remaining, gonna have to get a shot up. Ricky with the ball inside the Dash. Z gonna take a long three off the front of the rim, no good. At the end of one, the Searcy Lions trail the Raiders of Nettlon by a score of 19-12. Let's see here. Isaiah with 3, Zyron with 1, Duffy with 8. That makes 12. As the dance team and the cheerleaders come back out for Nettleton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 points for Smith. 2 for, let's see, that's Moten. 4 for Thomas makes 15. 2 for Pegram makes 17. And 2 for Jackson make 19. So 19-12 at the end of one. Searcy with 5 fouls. Nettleton with only 2. Searcy will get the ball. No, Nettleton will get the ball to start the second quarter. As Coach Herron talks to the team on the sidelines.
I feel like Tyler Smith is going to have a lot of points this whole entire game. With just at the beginning of it, he has 9 points, just like what you just said. They have to do a really good job with stopping him.
If Jackson's what, 6'5", 6'6"?
6'6".
Smith's about 6'4". You know, both of them have the look of what you're supposed to look like at this level basketball player. They look like 5A, 6A basketball players. Nettleton now, that's 3 in the ball game. Alexander for the first time. He checked in right before the half. Also number 2, that's King. Inside, shots up, no good. Foul by Dash. As that was Jackson with the shot. Dash Stevenson picks up the foul. Keep playing hard, Dash. Just keep playing hard, my friend.
That's going to be a key factor. Searcy just can't give up.
Just keep playing hard. First free throw, no good. Ross checks back in. Duffy sits down. Duffy with a tremendous first quarter, 8 points for Searcy. One more. Second one's good. 20-12. Meade with the basketball over to Williams. Now free ball with ball, drives to the left side, all the way under the basket, kicks it back out. Dash at the free throw line, out to Meade, his 3, no good. And rebounded by the Raiders. They look to push. Drive through the paint, shot no good. Nice job by Thibault there on the rebound. Ricky Love still in the ball game for Searcy. A little bit different lineup here for Searcy as they've had to take Isaiah Carlos out with 2 fouls. I'm sure he's going to put him back in. He should have rolled right there. Dash would have been open. 3 by Williams from the left side is good. Zyron with his first basket of the ball game makes it 20-15. Steal by Zyron. His layup's good.
I thought he was about to dunk it.
Back-to-back baskets by Williams, and that big lead, 8-point leads, cut to 3. Inside shots up and in. That's Jackson. 22-17. Table's going crazy here. Searcy now with the ball in the front court. (22-17). 5-point Raider lead. 13-12 seconds remaining. Driving the paint. Williams loses the ball. He's going to be fouled with 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Might have got lucky right there. Isaiah checks in. Ricky sits down. Isaiah needs to come in and be like microwave. Be like a microwave. Get some points in a hurry.
Yeah.
Warm up in a hurry. reset the shot clock, so plenty of time for Searcy. Rice with the basketball. Gets it over to Dash. Now to Isaiah in the corner. Meade back out to Isaiah. There it is. There it is.
And we need more of that, too, from Isaiah to win this game.
22-20, back to a one-possession game. 2 points, 5:07 remaining first half. What Isaiah needs, get him in the ball game. Let him hit 2 or 3 quick threes.
Had a mismatch down at the paint with Zyron guarding Jackson.
Got lucky. A nice job by Zyron knocking it away. Trenton Meade comes away with it. He gets it over to Bryce. Thought about the shot. Now Searcy works it around. Zyron with the 3. Nothing there. Oh, another cheap foul on Isaiah. And Isaiah going to sit back down just like that. That's not what you needed. That is 17 fouls on Searcy. So Isaiah sits down with 3 fouls, and Nettleton to go to the line and shoot 1 and 1.
It doesn't look like Coach Heron was really happy with that foul. It's just like what you said, that was a cheap foul. And Isaiah's a key factor in this game. With him already having 3 fouls with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, that's not good. That's not a good sign.
You're not going to see Isaiah back in the ball game the rest of this half.
Yeah.
Which is one of, he's a scorer for Searcy, and that's going to hurt. Timeout for Nettleton. Second quarter, 4:35 remaining. Isaiah's got to learn too, though, when you're 80 foot away from the basket, you don't have to reach in.
Yeah.
That was the foul cheat, in my opinion, absolutely. But you also have to be smart enough to know, hey, they got the ball, let's just go back and play defense.
Yeah.
So there's the blackout. Maybe a little bit of white, mostly black.
Yeah.
Coach Heron talking to his ball club. Cheerleaders back from their trip to Dallas, a very successful trip. Dance team up in the stands. Great atmosphere for high school basketball here at the Jungle tonight. Just need a victory here tonight. Yeah, need a victory. Searcy will come out of the huddle with Zyron Williams. Looks like Dash Stevenson, Trenton Meade, Ricky Love. There's one of the old, used to call them stripes. I guess they still got stripes on, but it's gray stripes now.
Yeah.
And who else for Searcy? Bryce Steelberg. Bryce drives the paint. Little runner is good. Need that for Bryce, his first points of the ball game. And Searcy cuts the lead back to 2. 4:20 remaining. Searcy, the end of the first quarter, it was a close game, and then Nettleton went on a little run right there at the very end. So Searcy don't need to let them do that in this quarter.
Yeah.
Good job by Dash with the rebound. And Searcy now works it in front court. Another runner by Williams. He's got 7 in the quarter, 8 in the ball game, and we're tied up at 24. Nice job by man that time.
And this is a great chance for Searcy to get a lot of points in the paint with Deshaun Jackson sitting out right now. They still got Taylor Smith, but he's going to mostly play in the top of the key guarding whoever has the ball.
Nice job that time by Pegram, hustling to be in the right place on the rebound. And Nettleton regains the lead at 26-24. Meade thought about it. Meade's going to have to shoot. That's what he does. So inside the Dash. Tried to dish off to Ricky. Turnover Searcy. Down low, nice look. Couldn't get, and going to get a foul called on Dash. Unfortunately for Dash, it was the right call, but he thought he was going to get the rebound and wound up not being able to come down with it. So Dash picks up his second foul.
And Dash is playing really, really great, especially when coming off, I think, an ACL tear, if I'm not mistaken.
He had a pretty major surgery. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Missed all of football season as Jackson looks to check back in. Thompson at the line to shoot. No good. Searcy didn't know it was a 1-and-1, kind of just fell on the floor. Ricky Love going to take it in. No foul called, and they're going to call an offensive foul.
Oh. I don't know about that one.
Woo. And now I think we just got a technical foul. Yep, technical foul, coach. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Nettleton. And coach is going to have to sit down. And Smith will go to the line to shoot 2, and then it'll be Nettleton's ball.
Yeah,
Didn't like that call. Kind of waved the official off. The official on the opposite side gave him the technical. So Smith's free throw is good.
And it's just like what me and you said. It didn't look like it was the right call either.
Misses the second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nettleton had 19, so that is correct. And Nettleton will inbounds, leading 27-24. Inside layup, good. Jackson with the layup. Checks right back in and makes something happen. See how the tide turns after that technical. Thibault with the shot, no good. High for the rebound. Nettleton comes away with it. Quickly, looked like trying to set their offense up. Nothing there, so they pull it back out. Trying to get Jackson inside, and then Jackson throws it away.
Jackson thought he had a mismatch with Ricky Love, but Ricky Love, even though he's really short, he's still a good paint player.
Ricky's strong.
Yeah.
You know, so Searcy gets it back. You got to be, if you're smaller, you just got to be stronger. Duffy in the corner. Crapman working down low, trying to tell him, give me the basketball right here. Give it to me down low. Oh, backcourt again for Searcy. That's 2 backcourts for Searcy the first half. That you just can't have that, and if you want to come away with the victory here tonight, can't have those kind of mental mistakes. Yeah. Minute 48 remaining.
And which I'm kind of curious to see how Searcy can bounce back from that technical, because last time they got a technical was against Valley View, and ever since that technical, it just got into their heads, and they were just not playing good basketball.
Steal by Meade. Layup no good. Man with the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball. It'll be Searcy's basketball with a minute 27 remaining. Missed a golden opportunity right there for 2 points. So should have scored on that trip down. One of the two should have scored. Trenton with a nice pump fake, and they went up high over the top of him, and then you put the ball in the hole. Meade with the ball in the corner. And now with the basketball. Over to Bryce, down in the corner, Duffy. Back out to Williams. Bryce with the ball, 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Drive through the paint, kick in the corner. After all that, out of bounds. Yeah. After all that turnover, 29-24. We're under a minute at 55 seconds. Drive through, shot up and in by Smith. Nice elevation by Smith to get the shot off. 7-point lead, 31-24. Searcy needs a basket here before the half. Meade with the basketball over to Zyron. their length is giving us a hard time with our three-point shots too. Another jump ball. That'll be Nettleton's basketball with 22.9. Searcy's struggling to get their shots off because of the length of the Nettleton Raiders, especially their arm length. Searcy's not getting a good look at the basket.
That's one of the things that Coach Aaron was worried about, is just that they had height and they had length, and which Searcy's just gotta have to get the, like I said before, they just gotta get a lot of rebounds. Hit the three.
You're really going to have to move the basketball really quick against a defense like this in order to get an open shot.
Yeah.
Shot no good. Zyron at the buzzer, a long three from midcourt's no good. So at the end of two, the Searcy Lions trail the Nettleton Raiders by a score of 31 to 24. Let's see, Isaiah Carlos with 6 for Searcy. Zyron Williams with 2, 4, 6, 8. Bryce Thibault with 2. Jaden Duffy with 8. So Duffy and Williams with 8. Isaiah with 6. And Bryce with 2 for 24 for Searcy. For Nettleton, Smith with 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Thomas with 4. Pegram with 4, and Jackson with 7. So Smith with 14, Jackson with 7 for Searcy, Williams with 8, and Duffy with 8. And at the half, the Searcy Lions trail the Nettleton Raiders by a score of 31-24. This is Searcy Lion basketball on Lion TV. Zeppelin, now the Rolling Stones. It's like the 1969 British invasion is occurring all over again. Old people music. Where'd you get a ball from?
It just came to me.
Searcy inbound, starts second half, trailing 31-24. Appreciate everybody tuning back in. As all the old people here got their feel of music there to start that halftime show. Zeppelin, Stones, and Black Sabbath. That's about as old as you can get. Searcy with the ball. Isaiah Carlos with the three is long, rebounded by Williams. Carlos Williams for Prattman, Theobald, and Duffy for Searcy. Starts second half. Isaiah Carlos drive in the paint, shot no good. Rebounded by Jackson for Nettleton, leading 31-24. Smith into Jackson. His shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Come away by Williams for Searcy. Up to Theobald in the lane. His runner good. Theobald was 4 in the ball game. 31-26. Nice job by Bryce getting in the paint and then getting enough separation to get his shot up.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do, too, is just try to push the ball down really fast before Sean Jackson can get down there.
Smith's three is no good. Isaiah Carlos drives the right baseline, kicks it out to Bryce. Back to Isaiah. Searcy resets her offense. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Man with the ball. Isaiah drives the paint. Fight for the rebound. We got a jump ball. It's going to be Nettleton basketball. Nice job by Sir Prattman fighting for the basketball, though, as Nettleton come away with it. As Coach Herron stands up to tell the official, ask the official something, and then sit back down, because after getting a technical the first half, that's all he can do. Inside foul that time on Duffy. Get it down low to Jackson. Duffy picks up his first. Searcy with 10 fouls the first half. Nettleton with only 4. Jackson's free throw is good. Three, actually, first half for Nettleton. Second shot by Jackson's good. 33-26, back out to a 7-point lead. Duffy with the ball in the corner. Searcy working it around the outside. Duffy with the long three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson drives the paint. His shot no good. Rebound. Jackson again with the ball, and he gets fouled. Second foul of the half on Duffy.
Duffy didn't really like that call, in which honestly, the way
like
where
he
I
might have got
saw
all ball.
Yeah, that's where the perspective that I had, it looked like he got all ball, but you know, the officials are out there for a reason, and I'm sitting right here for a reason. So
Jackson misses the first as Prattman sits down. Love comes in early this third quarter for Searcy. Ricky's undersized, but he plays hard. Jackson misses both. Then we're going to get a foul call on Smith. That's his second. So Searcy will inbound. Definite size disadvantage for the Searcy Lions, as right now Searcy does not have a player on the floor that's any taller than 5'10". You've got a 6'4" and a 6'5" for Nettleton. Ricky backed him down in the paint. Shots up and in.
That's one person I'm really
33-28.
surprised, too, that they hadn't played Torian Williams yet. I'm really surprised by that.
Down low, nice backside cut for Jackson. His shot's up and in. (35-28). Isaiah Carlos drives the baseline. His shot's up and in.
That was a really nice floater by Isaiah Carlos.
Shot no good. Rebounded by Nettleton. That was Pegram with the putback. So 37 point lead. 31, 2, 4, 6. Searcy trails 37-30 as kind of holding their own right now are the Searcy Lions as Coach Herron talks to his ball club, but going to have to get a little run here at some point. Maybe see if Isaiah Bryce can't hit a three, a couple threes, get a little excitement back in this gym as for Searcy, like we were saying, you're on average getting 2 to 3 inches a player.
Yeah.
So Searcy's giving that up. So they're going to have to probably, you know, you're looking at taking some shots from the outside.
Yeah.
Theobald with the three. There it is. Theobald with the basket.
And we'll definitely need more threes from Bryce Theobald and also Isaiah Carlos.
37-33. Isaiah working hard on defense. Smith with the ball. Inside shot up, and Jackson is good. 39-33. Still a 6-point lead. See if you can get down and get another good shot off. Unfortunately, Williams loses it, but they push it up too quick. Isaiah's able to get back. Theobald in the right corner. He stops and pops, and he's going to be fouled. Foul on Moten. So they're going to let Bryce go to the line to shoot three. They wanted the foul after the shot, but first free throw by Theobald is no good.
And these free throws right here are really critical right here.
Very important. They got two more. 39-33, 6-point lead. Got one more. Made one out of three. 39-34, 3:23 remaining here in the third. Nettleton works it in the front court. Nice job by Duffy. The ball's going to be out of bounds off Nettleton. That may have been man-to-man with the defense, but nice job defensively, whoever it was. Isaiah with the ball up high, 39-34, 3:03 remaining in regulation. Gets it inside to Duffy. Turnover Searcy, and then Nettleton turns it over. Isaiah got tangled up with Jamari Thomas. Isaiah goes over and picks him up.
I'm not gonna lie, if that guy would have caught the pass, I feel like he would have oofed it to Tyler Smith.
Might have had a. Don't see a lot of dunks, or we haven't really this season. Had one in this ball game. Long three by Isaiah Carlos. No good. Fight for the rebound. Searcy comes away with it. Z drives the paint. Can't get a shot off. Pulls it back out. Needs Iron to take a few more shots too. Duffy for a three from the corner is good.
And And that's Jaden's favorite spot too, is the corner. If you really pay attention to Jaden, that's where he makes his threes at, is through the corner.
So Jaden now with 11 points, and Searcy only trails back to 2 with under 2 minutes here in the third, 39-37. Nice job by Duffy with the steal. Now Searcy will set their offense up with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Duffy with another 3, that one's off. You can see that from here, it wasn't even close. Probably not the shot Coach Herron was wanting. Drive in the paint, layup good. Moten, 41-37. Isaiah looked for the shot, pulls it back down. Thibault unable to come up with the basketball, out of bounds. Nettleton's ball, a minute 14 remaining. First and second quarter, Titan, this is where Nettleton would go on a little run and pull away from Searcy. So, shot up and in by Jackson. 43-37.
Little gesture from Deshaun Jackson, just basically telling Ricky Love he's too small.
Well,
but that's a little trash talking too. We know what happened last time when stolen trash talk. They got blown out.
Duffy with the basket. 43-39, 37 seconds remaining. Three-pointer no good. And foul's going to be called on Nettleton. That is Pegram. Third team foul on the Raiders, 2 on Searcy. Searcy going to call a timeout. That'll be Searcy's second timeout. 3:29 remaining here in the quarter.
And it looks like we finally got some height on the floor with Dash finally checking into the ball game.
Dash checking in. It's at 3:29, 32.9 remaining third quarter. Searcy trails 43-39. Would love to see Searcy come down, maybe come away with the basket here. Keep this thing a one-point ball or one possession ball game going into the fourth quarter. Well, we had Zeppelin, the Stones, and Sabbath at halftime. Now we're staying in the 70s and going to the YMCA.
Yeah.
Completely different kind of music, but staying in the 70s.
We got the whole crowd just dancing along to it. This is what you just gotta love to see, is when people in the jungle just, get involved with the game and everything.
Been a little quiet in this boys' game. Hopefully with this, keeping this thing close, that may get a little noisy here this fourth quarter. 16 seconds remaining.
Looks like one of our cameras is flickering black.
Well,
surely they're gonna try to figure that out.
Shots up by Theobald. He's fouled. Smith picks up the foul. All right, so Bryce will go to the line with 4.7 seconds remaining with an opportunity to get this to a one possession ball game. First free throw for Theobald is good. Meade checks in as Isaiah sits down. Don't want Isaiah getting a cheap fourth foul with 5 seconds remaining. Ricky checks in. And Duffy sits down. They're not going to let Love come in, as he came in after the ball was given to the player, which that is correct. That's the correct call. Once the player gets the basketball, you can't substitute. So they're going to have to bring Duffy. So you put him back in anyway. No, who knows? should put Duffy number 12 back in.
Yeah.
So, but 5 seconds left. Shoot the free throw. 43-40. Second free throw is good. 43-41. And quickly into the front court. Shot is up. No good. Couldn't get it to go. They wanted a foul. Nothing there. And at the end of 3, it's 43-41, 24-17 for Searcy. And let's see, 31-12 for Nettleton that corner. So Searcy outscored the Raiders by 5. For Searcy, Isaiah Carlos with 8. Zyron Williams with 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For Ross Theobald, as Ross had a big third quarter with 9 points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points that quarter. I'm sorry. Ross with 10. Duffy with 13 to lead all scorers. Ricky Love with 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 17 for Searcy. Morton with 2. Pigram with 2, and then Jackson with 2, 4, 6, 8. That'll be 12. Jackson with 15 now for Nettleton to lead them. So we got a tight ball game here, 43-41 going into the fourth quarter as Searcy Lions are playing a really good Nettleton Raider team coming in at 5-1 in conference play to within 2 points at the end of 3.
Yeah, Searcy's doing a really great job just holding Tyler Smith and Deshaun Jackson. I mean, even though Deshaun Jackson has a lot of points, he's been getting the ball a lot in the paint. He's been doing whoever's guarding him has done a really great job just holding him down.
All right, as we start the fourth quarter, Searcy with the ball. Isaiah Carlos, Bryce Theobald, Zyron Williams, Dashton Stevens, and Jaden Duffy for the Searcy Lions. Long 3 by Bryce is no good. Pop for the rebound. Going to be out of bounds off Searcy. Every time I see Dash go to the floor, I tense up a little bit.
Yeah, I just tensed up a little bit too.
So
Dash didn't immediately get up. He sat there for a little bit. I was like, uh-oh.
Made you worry about it. Foul's going to be on Searcy I think Isaiah Carlos picks up his 4th foul. Isaiah, I don't know if he wants to take him out for a few minutes or just leave him in and tell him he just can't foul.
Looks like Coach wasn't really happy with that call, which, I don't blame him too, because Isaiah Carlos is a really key factor into tonight's game, and with him picking up 4 fouls in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left, it's not a good sign.
3 of his 4 fouls have been a little bit shady, I guess is a good way of putting it. 3 of his 4 fouls could have not been a foul.
Yeah.
So Isaiah's just got to be smart. 44-41. Duffy drives to the left baseline, pulls it back out to Theobald. Searcy with 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bryce down low to Duffy. Nice job, nice pass. Nice cut by Duffy, and Searcy cuts it to 1, 44-43. Nettleton now with the ball in the front court. Got a man open from the right side 3, no good. Back up and in by Smith, and that's where, for Searcy, we just don't have anybody that tall.
Yeah.
That's pure and simple. We didn't have anybody that could stay with them on the board that time. Searcy works the ball around the outside. 6:11 remaining in regulation. Searcy trails by 3, 46-43. 10 seconds remaining. Dash in the paint. Going to have to take a 3. Duffy's open from the corner. No good. Good rebound by Man. Back gets it out to Theobald. Cersei resets her offense. Ross, no foul call. Drive in the paint. Smith's layup good. Cersei's going to take a timeout. Trailing 48-43. As number one, that'll be Moulton checks in for Cersei. Cersei takes a 30-second timeout. So right here is going to be a big series for the Cersei Lions, Titan. As you're trailing by 5, you can't let it get away from you. You gotta keep stay in this ball game somehow or another, and you're gonna have to hit a basket here and see if you can't keep the Nettlton Raiders off the boards and just stay in this ball game.
And that's one thing too that I'm really curious about, and that I might actually ask Coach Aaron after the game. It was with them being down by 5, and we know that they're going to keep on going to the paint and everything. Why do we not have Jaden Supratman in, or we just took Dash out for Ricky Love or DeCorian Williams?
I think he feels like he needs the speed more than he needs the height.
Yeah. And I could see that.
Cersei's just going to have to take a good shot, and the shots they take, they're going to have to hit. Shot up, no good. Ricky Love with the rebound. Nice job by Ricky, couldn't get it to go. Now, Man with the steal. Nice job. Zaron Williams defended the entire Nettlton team that time and was able to come down with the rebound. Ricky got the moving screen called on him. Ricky with his 3rd, team's 4th. Both teams with 4 fouls, so relatively clean second half. Ricky looks like he's about 25 with that goatee.
Yeah.
48-43. Smith thinking he can work Ricky. Nice job, Ricky, defensively. Just Cersei can't get a rebound. Shot up and in by Thomas.
And Cersei can't give up. There's still a ball game to play with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. They just can't give up. They got to make sure to hit some threes, because we haven't seen really that much from Cersei hitting a bunch of threes lately.
Could not get a rebound that trip down, and that hurt him. Inside Love, drives the paint, dishes off to Duffy, back out Isaiah. 3 seconds remaining. Man with a tough shot. Nothing, can't get it to go. Jackson with the rebound. That length really played a lot on Cersei that time. Couldn't get a shot. 3-pointer from the left side. Nettlton's not a great 3-point shooting team. Drive through the paint. Another shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. And Thibault come from out of bounds. Cersei fans don't like it. Nettlton will inbounds under their own basket. Cersei finally comes away with it. Inside the man, Ricky down low, his layup's good. Ricky Love with a big basket, makes it 50-45. Smith walks the ball in the front court, guarded by Love. Smith thinks he can take Ricky at any time. And that basket's good. 52-45, still just a 7-point game with 3:11 remaining in regulation. Still plenty of time for your Cersei Lions. Isaiah Carlos with the basketball, takes a long 3 off the left side of the rim, rebounded by Zaron. So Cersei resets her offense. Timeout, Cersei. Coach Herron wanted a foul, nothing called, so with 2:47 remaining, Cersei will have the ball in front of their own basket. Cersei with 1 timeout remaining, according to my book. So, have the cheerleaders still urging on the fans here from the jungle tonight. Coach Heron on the bench, drawing up, need a big play right here. Titan has still only a 7-point ball game, but you can't let it get a whole lot more than that. Really need a basket right here. As the fans in the stands look excited. Oh, I'm just joking.
I feel like when Cersei gets out of this timeout, I feel like we're going to see a lot of 3-point attempts coming up, and the good thing is too, is that Cersei can make those threes.
You're going to see a lot more pressure on the basketball too. So maybe come up with a couple of turnovers. Cersei will inbounds here in front of the table. Isaiah Bryce, back to Isaiah. Staying in that zone. You got man-man now at the free throw line. You've kind of moved them around a little bit. Duffy out high. 8 seconds remaining. Going to have to get a shot. Ricky on the baseline, tried to kick it out. Kept it for 30 seconds. No shot. That hurt right there. As Moten with the basket. And now we're out to the biggest lead of the ball game for Nettleton at 9 points. Inside shot up, no good. Foul's going to be called on Moten. 5 fouls now on Nettleton. 2:03 remaining. Ricky Love will go to the line to shoot 2. Ricky with 4 points tonight. Ricky's done a good job. Free throw no good. He'll get 1 more.
We just got to make sure to hit these free throws because every point counts right now with 2 minutes left on the clock. Every single point counts.
Ricky's second free throw is good. Oh, I had Cersei full timeout. Maybe I put them on the wrong side. I guess I did. Cersei down to 1 timeout. Nettleton still with 3. So, as 2:03 remaining, Titan 54-46 as Love makes 1 out of 2. Like you were saying, can't really allow them to score a whole lot more, and you got to start hitting some shots.
Yeah.
Being down 8 with 2 minutes remaining. Coach Heron, I'm sure, telling this club we're going to have to put a little pressure on the basketball. And the cheerleaders are trying to urge the crowd on here. There's a little Metallica on the overhead. I'm not sure that they don't need to get a little bit younger person on the music selection box is all I know.
Yeah.
Most of these kids in here don't know any of this music.
Yeah. I definitely don't know this music right here.
You don't know Metallica?
No. And I hate to say that, and honestly, if my mom's watching, then I probably made her disappointed. So, because that's all she listens to is this kind of stuff. So I probably just made her disappointed.
I'm
sorry,
sure,
Mom.
Sure, she's not disappointed. Just disgusted. No. Nettleton now with the ball. Oh my goodness. Well, Jackson with the dunk.
I'm surprised he didn't take that rim with him.
Kind of could see that one coming. If they ever broke the pressure, it wasn't going to be pretty. Williams with the shot. Good, and he's fouled. Foul on Jackson, his second. Team 6 foul. It's almost like they got 2 head coaches, don't they?
Yeah.
Williams with the free throw is good. 56-49. Ricky's going to pick up the foul. That'll be Ricky's 4th foul. So with 1:36 remaining, Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. He has 20 in the ball game tonight. He just feels like he could take Ricky to the basket anytime.
Yeah.
The first free throw's no good. Ricky playing hard, but there's, like you said, 6 to 7 different inches difference in height, and Smith just thinks he's got the advantage.
Yeah.
Second free throw, no good. 2 big misses. Shot here still for Searcy with 1.5 minutes remaining. Williams in the paint, no good. Ricky with the rebound. Oh, that's Jaden Duffy, and now Williams going to pick up the foul. Zaron with his second. Team 6th. So Nettleton will inbound right in front of the Searcy bench. Oh. Got the foul on Bryce, and if he hadn't had the foul, it'd been back court. So Jackson will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Jackson with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Misses that one. Stop for the rebound. Nettleton comes down with it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 for Jackson. But he missed that free throw, but Nettleton gets it back, and Pegram will go to the line. Pegram with 6 points. 1:18 remaining. Searcy trailing 56-49. Rebound Searcy as Pegram misses. They're trying to let us have a shot. 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Searcy's going to have to take a shot, though. Long 3 by Isaiah Carlos is good. 56-52, back to a 4-point ball game. This is still a ball game with a minute remaining.
It truly is. They just got to play good defense, is exactly how they're doing right now.
Oh, foul's going to be called on Searcy. Called on Zaron Williams. 9th team foul. And Smith will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. He missed his last 2, so that was no good. Rebound Love off to Duffy. And then the steal Nettleton. Dadgum had an opportunity. Oh, crazy shot. Will not go down. Shot up and in. No good by Smith. The rebound, no good. And Searcy Duffy comes away with the rebound. Isaiah Carlos now in the front court. Pushes it in the paint. His shot no good, but he's fouled. Foul's going to be on 30. Jackson.
Now we need to make at least one of these free
throws. You need to make both these free throws.
But you need at least to make one to keep
Isaiah
keep
with 11 points in the ball game, 29.1 remaining, 56-52. Isaiah nothing but net on the first one, so now it's a 1 possession ball game with 29 seconds remaining. Second free throw is no good. Ricky Love with the rebound. His shot's blocked. No foul called. And Duffy, if you could have got a foul called on Ricky on that rebound.
Yeah.
Duffy with the foul, 56-53. Ricky playing hard, got good position, got the rebound, but they called the shot blocked by Jackson. That free throw looked horrible. That was a pitiful attempt at the free throw there by Pegram, so he'll get one more. If he doesn't make this, a 3 ties this ball game up with 22 seconds remaining. Second one's no good. Searcy with the shot. 16 seconds remaining. Isaiah Carlos in the paint. Z trying to get a shot up, can't get it. Bryce Theobald. And a travel called on Bros.
Coach didn't really like that.
No, I think terrible was his exact words. Searcy calls a timeout. They're going to take their last timeout. Full timeout. That'll do it for Searcy as they use them all. Well, you got 5.6 seconds remaining. You're trailing by 3, 56-53. They have to inbounds the basketball. If you can't get the ball, you've got a foul. They're going to shoot 2 free throws. You really need a steal right here, but I hate that on that last possession down the floor, Searcy never got a shot off.
Yeah.
Oh. Great game tonight by the Searcy Lions. Struggled at times to score, but all in all, been a tremendous ball game by Searcy. Just hate that now right here at the end, not given the opportunity to get the shot up.
Yeah. It looks like we had an all-time high of viewers of 78 people, so I appreciate everyone coming out and watching basketball.
I agree. All right. Nettleton to inbounds. He's got to be still. He can't move. And they get it in. You got to make a foul. You got to commit a foul. You got to commit a foul. Isaiah had to pick up his last foul. 1.6 seconds remaining. Isaiah Carlos fouls out. Trenton Meade checks in.
It looked like Isaiah Carlos really wanted Jaden Duffy to foul him right there, and it's just like what you said with that being his 5th foul. No wonder why, Isaiah didn't foul him.
He makes one of these, and
that's
going to be really difficult.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but I think that's ball game.
Thomas with the first one, 57-53. Misses the second, and that'll do it. 57-53 is our final. Let's get some quick stats here. Searcy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 3, 12, 36, 46, 53. That's correct. For Searcy, Isaiah Carlos with 12 points. Zyron Williams with 11. Bryce Theobald with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jaden Duffy with 15 to lead all scorers for Searcy tonight. And Ricky Luck with 5 points for Searcy. 23, 33, 43, 48, 53. That is correct. Smith with 14, 20. Morton with 6. Thomas with 8. Pegram with 6. And Jackson with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 17, 37, 45, 50. So Smith with 20. Jackson with 17 for Nettleton.
Which both expected.
For Searcy. Jaden Duffy with a great ball game tonight. He had 15. Isaiah Carlos with 12. Zyron Williams with 11. Bryce Theobald with 10. And Ricky Love with 5. So, unfortunately for Searcy, they dropped to 13 and 8. 3 and 3 in conference play. Nettleton moves to 17 and 5 and 6 and 1 in conference play. So we should be back on the air next Friday night, Titan, as we start the second half of the conference season, as the Paragould Rams will come to Searcy. So appreciate you, my friend. Good job tonight. Not the outcome we wanted in either ball game, but both games very competitive. I know Coach Herron has to not be happy with what happened tonight, but he does have to be happy with the effort that was given tonight.
Yeah.
Much better than last Friday.
Yeah, I agree.
So, once again, our final here tonight in the boys contest. Nettleton 59, Searcy 53. This has been Searcy Line Basketball on Line TV. Good night, y'all.